Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Crackpack. It's been a little bit, but today we're gonna try and make some machines and power so we can start doing some cool stuff. So the first thing we're gonna try and do is make some sort of power. So let's look at a generator, and there's a bunch of generators here that we could build. I was thinking of getting the solar generator, but because I have enough diamond, but we don't have nether quartz. Is there an easy way to get it? Not really. You just have to go to the nether. So that's going to be a little bit off for now, but we can get the simplest generator, which is the survivalist generator. So let's try to build one of these things and see how good it is. So first thing we're going to need is a piston. That's not too difficult. I got cobblestone, iron. Let's grab some redstone, and where's the wood and stuff? Let's grab a bunch of this. Alright, let's make a piston. I believe it's like this. This is a piston, okay. And what else do we need? Alright, we need the piston in the middle. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's handy. So, cobblestone, that. Oh, we need a furnace, huh? Well, okay. Let's make a furnace quick. Got that achievement finally. It's about time. I never made one before. And we need our piston. Okay, we got ourselves a survivalist generator. Let's just place it right there. Now, I'm pretty sure the way this works is it uses coal and materials like that. So if you put some coal in here, yeah, it'll start to power, which is pretty cool. It's a bit noisy, but whatever, it's fine. So what we want to do now is make some sort of wiring, and I'm going to be using thermal expansion. So let's look in here. Here's some cables and stuff. I think the first level is the leadstone one. So we need lead, some type of glass, and redstone. So we need to find my lead ore. I know I have some, I just don't know where it is. I need to organize a little bit, but we found a lot of good ores on our journey. Let's just make like 2 sets for now. And I have glass made, I think, somewhere. Yeah, there's some glass. Okay. Also, what do you guys think of my base so far? I've been adding like windows everywhere, which was kind of my goal for this little base. So, yeah. We're also gonna just grab a bunch of wood and stuff every once in a while, because we can use charcoal for the generator over there, which will be handy. So, yeah, let's get these lead. I'm pretty sure you can just use normal glass. While we're here, let's actually upgrade this thing for now. If you put the crafting table in your crafting table, you can get a crafting station. And if you do it again, you can get a slab. Do one. Let's just use the slab. And what's also cool is if you put something in it, it won't fly out. So that's really handy. So it was that. Let's right there. And things like that. Okay, there we got some fluid duct. Flux ducts. Okay. So they transfer energy. Let's see, does it connect to this thing? Okay, it does. That's cool. We can like make a little line there. And so we want to make, can we make a leadstone energy cell? We can. That makes the cell frame. Alright, let's try and make one of those. So, where did I have my lead at? There it is. Let's cook up some more lead. So with this thing we'll be able to store power, which will be useful. So yeah, let's just use some of this. Okay, so we need a redstone block, I believe, right? We need a redstone block and 4 glass. Okay. Then we need the glass, and we need lead on all the sides, like that. So that's the cell frame. Now we need copper. Oh, how do we get electrum? Alright, so we might have to make another tool, but first, okay, let's do that. So to get electrum, we need to get electrum blend, which we need a grindstone. So let's look up the grindstone. The grindstone's actually pretty simple to make, I think. Oh, unless we don't have everything, then it's pretty difficult. Do we have any of that? Do we have any of that quartz stuff? We have 2. Ooh. We have 2. But that's not enough. We have more. Okay, thank you. I didn't know if we did or not. That was scary. We need some stone. It's turning nighttime. Okay, let's make some stone. Let's actually just sleep. Why not? Alright, so luckily we have that quartz, otherwise that'd be a bit difficult. We need a wooden gear, which is sticks. That's really simple. Let's build one of those things right now. Alright, we got an achievement. That's sick. Sweet. And we need cobblestone, which we have. So we need cobblestone here. The gear was on the top. The quartz around that. I hear a zombie. And stone right here. Alright, we made ourselves a grindstone. Alright, I hear mobs. I built a doorway. Oh, that's a big zombie. I built a doorway here so I can get out that way and that way. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a zombie there. So now to make the grindstone work, we need a crank, I believe it's called. A wooden crank, and that's just a bunch of sticks. So that's not difficult at all. Alright, so we have ourselves a grindstone and a crank. Now, so let's go back to the thermal expansion stuff. So we needed electrum, which we needed electrum blend. And this is made out of gold and silver powder. Okay. So do I have any gold and silver? I have gold oreberry. That's tin. Okay, we have silver. Let's grab one of those. And do I have any? I'm pretty sure I have gold somewhere. I hope. Alright, we got 6 gold. Not much, but that's enough. So what we're going to do is throw these ores in here. And if we hold right click on this handle, it will slowly grind it into dust, which we can then turn into the electrum blend. So as you see, we got some gold dust now. And we're just grinding up the silver. Oh, okay, there we go. We got silver dust. And also this grindstone has a chance to double ores, so as you see, we got 2 gold dust for that. But it doesn't work every time, so it's not reliable. But it's a good basic way to start, I guess. Okay, so we have that. I'm pretty sure we just need to smelt this blend, right? Let's check. Yeah, so if we just smelt that, we should... Let's just do one. Maybe we can use the other one for something later. But, yeah, so we can make the redstone conductance coil, I guess it's called. Which is awesome. part of our machine. And we just need some copper ore, which I need to smelt some, but I believe I have some somewhere. I do have plenty of... oh, that's tin. I need to organize this pretty quickly so I don't mess up anything. Alright, there's some copper. We need 3 of that. Let's just smelt some of this up using some wood planks that we got. And we should be able to make ourselves a leadstone energy cell. And yeah, what's really cool about it is we can put it on the end of this wire here, like about here. And it'll just store power that this thing makes, so that's really useful. Okay, we have 2. So it went this, the cell frame right there, and I believe it was just copper around it. Alright, we got ourselves a leadstone energy cell. Let's plug it in. Now as we can see, it's actually gaining the energy from here, so that's really useful. So, yeah. Let's try and make a machine, maybe, if we can. A useful machine to have early game is a pulverizer. This is somewhat tricky. Let's try and make it. So, I saw it needed gold in this thing, so let's make that right away. It's a pulverizers are very useful. You put ore in it and it will double the ore. So that's pretty good. So let's make that part. We also need Invar. How do you make Invar? Iron and ferrous. So we need to use the grindstone again. We have some ferrous, but not a lot, so... and ferrous is actually pretty rare, I think. So... let's throw this stuff in here and use the grindstone. But, so yeah, if you guys are starting out, don't use the grindstone as like a way all the time, because there's a chance of doubling ore. It just doesn't do it all the time, so yeah, it's not very reliable. The pulverizer is much better, so that's why we're making that. Alright, so if we combine 2 of this dust with 1 ferrous dust, we get 3 Invar, so that's good. And we'll keep the rest of it there. So... oh wait, do we have enough Invar? Oh, okay. That showed a different machine frame. We need the basic one, which it's cycling, resonant, basic. Oh. Did we need Invar? What did we need Invar for? Who cares? We made some Invar anyway. That's it. So we don't need Invar for this, but it'll be useful in the future for sure. For better machines and stuff. So we need glass, a tin gear. Alright, we need a lot of iron right now. So I'm gonna take 8 iron and I'm gonna grind them up in the grindstone. So we can maybe get double, possibly. And then we'll smelt the dust to get iron ore, or iron ingots, sorry. And yeah, we might gain a couple extra, which will be good. So let's just grind all this stuff up. And we'll do that. We'll actually start it. We won't use all of it. Let's put a piece of coal in there. Because yeah, we wanted some for the Invar, which we didn't need, so. We will use Invar in the future though. It's a very useful metal to have. So at least we made some right now. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing with NEI because it cycles through the different types of machine frames, as you saw. So it tricked me a little bit. Alright. We got some achievements for getting iron, so that's good. So we also need tin ore. We need a lot of ores, so we should get them out right now. We don't need all of that tin. We need about We'll take 4, but we'll use the grindstone again. So we need that. We need copper. Yeah, we need a lot of ores and stuff. So we have flint somewhere. There's some flint actually. Perfect amount. And a piston. We'll make the piston right now. So that I always mess up the piston. It was that 3 wood on the top and there. Okay, I always mess that up sometimes, so. And how do you make the basic frame? 4 glass, iron. Okay, so what I'm gonna go off camera for a second and just use the grindstone on all these ores. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Alright guys, we got all the ore that we're going to really need. So let's get building. So to make a copper gear. Alright. Stone gear. Oh, wait, okay. I thought it was a bit different than that. Oh yeah, there. So we need 2 iron and then some copper around it. There it gives us 2 copper gears. We also need, we just need this thing now. Where's the basic one? Basic. A tin gear, which is iron surrounded by that for sure. And some other stuff. So let's make a tin gear. So it's iron surrounded by tin. There's our tin gear. And now we need, I believe it's something like this with iron in the corners. There we go, machine frame. So to make this we need the 2 flint here, the piston, 2 copper gears there, and the redstone reception coil there. And we got ourselves a basic pulverizer, guys. So we can hook this up. It is slowly getting power, so that's good. Again, this generator doesn't work very well, but it's a good basic generator just to get started in the game. So when we get like when we do get to the nether and stuff, we can make better generators. Like, I really wanted to make the solar one, but yeah, like I have a diamond block, but I don't have the nether quartz. So we can't make that yet. But we'll do that in the future. But there's not really much else I want. Well, I guess I can show you what this does. If let's just put a little bit of iron in it, I guess. So what this does is you put iron in this slot, and I mean when it gets enough power, which it currently doesn't have much, it will break the ore into multiple pieces, and you will get dust, usually 2, and you usually get about 2 dust. I don't know if you can get more or not. What are these tabs? Augmentation. How much does it need to run? I don't know. There's a lot of information. It's useful for processing ores. It's not really reversible. Oh, it's starting. But it's draining the power really fast, but it's working. So you see the bar's going, it's smashing it up. And we're gonna get, what are we gonna get? Do we have enough power? Yes. We get 2 pulverized iron, which is the same as iron dust. And I'm pretty sure that's every time, so that's really good. And the slot down here, this is for when you get a bonus item. So sometimes when you pulverize ores, you can get a bonus item. For instance, I think when you pulverize iron, you can get some ferrous metal, maybe. There's a chance for that. But, so that's why that's there. It's just in case you get like an extra item. It's random, so I don't know how often it happens. But anyways, I want to thank, that's going to wrap up this episode. We built this little basic power system, which is pretty cool. Next time, we're probably going to add some more machines, and yeah, I don't know if we'll get far enough to try and find a better power source yet, but we'll at least make some better other machines to go along with our pulverizer here. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Feed the Beast Crackpack. Yeah, we made this little basic ore smashing system. And next episode we'll make some other cool stuff. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!